Welcome to the You're Here with Ataysia podcast. It is now the 8th episode. Whew, we're almost done. Can you believe it, guys? We're almost done with the first season of the You're Here with Ataysia podcast, which is super exciting. Today we have another special guest, our 8th guest, and we will be talking about cooking. But before I introduce a little bit about the topic, let's introduce our guest. Drum roll, please. Sebastian, yay! Welcome to the You're Here with Ataysia podcast, Sebastian, and I will let him take it away in introducing himself and discussing cooking and whatever he wants to talk about with you all. So let's get to it.
You're good.
You have the floor. Whatever you like to say about yourself. Oh my gosh, it has your name on it. Wait, that's dope. Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
wait, actually, let me ask, am I allowed to swear on this podcast or should I be like, no potty mouth, no
If you
nothing?
saw Ben's episode, I kind of bleeped it out, but like some curse words, yeah. I just bleep out the F word just because it's funny.
Okay,
But you
okay,
say what
okay,
you want.
okay. Just want
Okay.
to let you know what the vibe was, what the
Yeah,
jive
no,
was.
we're all good.
Good. Okay. Here
Okay,
we
whenever
go.
you're ready, I'm gonna go on mute and you can introduce yourself. And
Oh, I'm eating right now. Okay, so I'm Sebastian. I'm a student at LMU. I've been cooking for like this summer. So that's what we do now. And so I'm professional because I got the name brand, like I'm branded. So boom, pop in the description, merch. I'm gonna be low-key. Ataysia caught me during breakfast because Ataysia hates me, so she's not letting me eat breakfast. So she insisted that we do this right now. So I'm gonna be cooking tortillas while I'm on this podcast and then probably make a breakfast burrito at the end. So good. That's what I do. That's what I do. I don't know. What else do I say, Tasia? I like to have fun. I like to dance. I'm gonna get Tasia to dance in this podcast. So that's what's happening. Yeah.
I don't
Let's do
know.
it.
All right, yay. Thank you for your introduction. Phenomenal. We love the Ipron. We love the cooking. I did not force you to do this. This is wait, it's 12 o'clock here, so I can't say it's early for me,
Oh
but
shit, it's
I
12.
woke up
Wait, where are you
earlier.
at? Where you at?
Where was I? The bed? That's where I was. I literally got up early for this. I will probably still be asleep right now. It's like that. Thank you for a phenomenal introduction, Sebastian. It is so awesome to have you on the show. Today our topic is called Cook On, kind of like Dream On, or like having a cook-off. I was like, oh, this is super clever of a name. Sorry, guys, I'm hyping myself up. But yeah, our topic is Cook On. Today, me and Sebastian will be talking about his new interests and endeavors in cooking, and he will be telling us a little bit about why he started, you gotta stay, breathe. Okay, he'll be talking about how he started and how his journey is going with cooking and what he likes about it, what he doesn't like about it. Then we'll have a super cool game called Fill in the Blank Ingredients. So I will be giving him questions with a recipe and he will have to finish the blank on what ingredient is missing, and then we'll answer questions that the people have to know that viewers have asked. So yeah, that's super exciting. Let's get straight into the first segment, which is the Q&A. Well, let's get
That was
started
great.
straight into the Q&A. So, Sebastian, first question I have for you. You kind of said it in your introduction, but how long have you been cooking?
Oh, no, this is a new thing. This is a very new thing. You know, sometimes you get to summer and you realize I want to do something different.
Yeah.
And so I decided, damn, I love my mommy. I love my mommy. I want to make her proud. So I'm gonna
Oh,
learn how to cook. So truthfully, like when I was back home, I just went up to her. I was like, "Yo, how do you do this shit?" And so that's how it started. But like, man, I think it was a lot more intimidating than I thought. I thought it was like a big deal. Like I'm like, shit, I can't get in there. So definitely take small steps, but don't make things a big deal. Just start. Just start. So yeah, very new though. Very new.
yeah, that's super cool. I understand. I've been
I'm a
trying to
fast
try
learner.
new things this summer
Yeah.
too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure your mom is very proud of you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Oh, we have all the ingredients ready. Wow, we're getting a whole like cooking episode
Well,
coming soon right now. This is dope.
boom,
Okay, next
boom, boom.
question. Let's see how we're gonna still keep
Yeah.
testing your multitasking skills. What is the first thing you remember cooking ever?
Oh, ever.
Ever.
Oh, mm. Probably eggs. Um,
Hmm.
I've done that for a while. I'm still not good at it though. I'm actually good at, so I do like every week I do a different dish a week.
Mhm.
So this week I'm trying to do, I mean, okay, eggs is way too broad. So I'm doing omelets this week, but every week I do a different dish. So last week I was doing burritos and I was doing everything from like I'm trying to do everything from scratch. So I made the tortillas from scratch. That's why I'm making those again. Um, so I try to do everything from scratch. But I'm gonna try to do what the hell did I just say? Eggs. And so the first one I ever did was eggs, and I did
Okay.
scrambled eggs. That's easy. That's easy shit. That's pish posh.
Yeah.
Anyone can do that. So good. Start with eggs. If you want to get into cooking, start with that.
Very
That's
sweet.
good.
That's cool that you're doing like a new meal every week because that consistency, I think you'll be like professional in no time.
Yeah, be professional. Be good.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Now that I mean you already are professional because you got the apron. Okay, next
Thank
question.
you. Yeah, I'm branded.
What is the best reaction you've seen from someone who has tasted your food?
I had someone throw up from my food. No, I'm joking. Not yet. Hopefully, not yet. I
Oh
hopefully will not
no.
have someone throw up from my food. Um, Best reaction from my food. I think I cooked for some sursums. There was a we did
Oh,
like a
that's
little
cool.
wine night thing, and that was
Mhm.
like chill, relax. And that was just fun, like going out there. I went with one of my best friends came down here, and so that was good having him come out here. And so I was making pizza that week, and so I
Mhm.
brought the dough and I brought all the ingredients, and that was really fun. Pizza is probably one of my favorite dishes. In terms of flavor, I think I've gotten a little tired of it. I think you definitely need some toppings with it, but it's definitely one of my favorite to cook just since a lot of people are very impressed when you do the this guy can do the
Yeah.
flippy flop. So I like throwing the pizza a lot. That's that's how you get the huzz. So
All right.
do that.
Yeah, pizza seems super fun. I mean, I can't cook, but it seems super fun and easy to make.
No, you're okay.
Also,
So you're gonna do it with me when we're back. When we're back in
what?
town, you'll come with me.
I don't know about cook.
No, no, yeah, I get in the kitchen with me. I want to
I'll
do like
bake. I can bake
dinners.
a little bit.
Oh, oh, oh.
Not a lot. I can bake a little bit. I can throw some Pillsbury in the oven, if you know what I mean. But I can't do
Okay.
like the from scratch. I'll try to. I'll be willing to learn though. I will be willing to learn. I'm always.
No, I'd love to. I'd love to. I genuinely, I love learning dishes. So I like having someone. I actually reached out to one of my coworkers. Her stepdad is a private chef, so I want to talk to him and see if he can give me like a
Some
whole, I don't know,
lessons.
rundown. So that sounds really fun. I'm excited to see if I'm able to really cook with him. We'll see.
Yeah, that'd be super cool. I have one extra question. What is the meal that you I don't know if you said this. What was the meal that you cooked for the person that like threw up?
Oh no, no, no! I've never had someone throw up. No, that was a
Oh,
bad
I
joke.
thought you. Okay, see, that's why I'm saying I cannot hear. I thought you said the best reaction was when someone threw up. I was like, whoa.
That was a bad joke. No, no, truthfully, that's why I've like this whole like month I've been very cautious. I haven't started with meat yet.
Mm,
I'm kind of scared of starting with meat because I don't want to be the guy who undercooks it. So I have been staying away from that. But one of these days we'll get to meat. One of these days. Right
yeah,
now we've been taking this slow though.
baby steps, baby steps. All right, next question. I think you kind of mentioned this before with the first thing you cooked, but maybe you have a different answer. So, what is the easiest thing to you to cook?
I'll go with pasta. So I started like the first dish I really did was ravioli. And I made everything from scratch. I did like I don't know if you've seen like the authentic, but you do like the little tower and you like mix everything in, slowly incorporate that. Pasta is pretty easy. So you just need to incorporate everything pretty slowly and you just keep on whisking and then you let the dough rest and then you roll it out and then you fill in. I did ravioli, so then you put in the filling that you want. So pasta is pretty simple. And then it's even simpler if you just bought like a store-bought one. You just put boiling water in it. So yeah, definitely. I think pasta is a really easy one. I think the main thing I've learned while cooking is take your time with things. If you like the best way to have a good dish is to have a lot of time with it. Like yeah, like I do 24-hour fermentation with the pizza dough. I let my tortillas rest for an hour before like rolling them out. So just take your time with things, let them relax. Your doughs will appreciate it. Sounds good.
Yeah, I agree. Like, even for me, the person that can't cook, I think pasta is definitely the easiest thing to cook. The tricky part is the
Mm.
seasons, I feel like, but like at least like
Mm.
throwing the pasta, like that's simple. That's simple work. So now, what is the most difficult thing to cook?
There's a lot of substance that goes into a burrito. Like, so I had to spend a long time, not a long time, like half a week, mastering just the tortilla. So I haven't done corn tortillas yet, but I've been doing flour tortillas for like 2 weeks now, and that's come out good. But really getting the, if you ever see a tortilla, like getting that tortilla puff. So when you put it on the grill or oven or comal or whatever you have cooking with it, when you put that on there and getting that puff because it's hydrated and the steam is in there, so it gets those like big old bubbles. That is hard just because you need to make sure that your dough is well hydrated. So you need to be working in the water so it can make that steam. That's one half of it. But the main part that's hard about it is, I mean, it depends so much on what your fillings are. And burritos are hard because if you don't have good fillings or one of your fillings is bad, it ruins the whole meal. So, like yesterday, I did something really simple. I wanted some soul, like something for the soul. So I just made like bean and cheese burritos. And that's like those are simple burritos. But you know, you can make them way more complex by doing, I was trying to do California burritos, and that was not a lot harder, but it's just more complex things. You know, you're making, I guess fries aren't that complex, but it's just there's just a lot more ingredients that you have to keep track of and include in the burrito. So it really depends on what you're doing. And and then you have to also include the meat if you're doing that. So I think burritos depends on, what you're including in there. But I there's too much variety, which is good. They're definitely my favorite meal.
Yeah, we see you. You're eating a burrito right now. Silly question. Did you make the burrito that you're eating right now?
I did.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was expecting it like you had just thrown it in the microwave or something. Wait, that's cool. What time did you like get up to make it then?
So I made it last night, and
Oh,
then yeah, I made it last night, and then
okay.
I just had to. That was
So it
good.
wasn't a silly question. My bad.
No,
Oh,
you're good.
you're
I
like
love
really
this.
like authentic with this. You're cooking every meal that you got. Okay.
I'm, yeah, I think just getting in the kitchen and doing it more often has been, so I like purposely like to starve myself. That way I like am forced to cook. So
When you're not the chef, what is the best meal you like to have from someone else?
burrito. Honestly, genuinely, that is probably I love burritos. I work in downtown LA, so I love going to Grand Central. There is a little burrito. Well, Grand Central Market is like a bunch of different stuff. But there's a little burrito spot in the middle of the whole split base that I really like going to. That spot's really good. I don't remember what the name of it is. I like the workers there. It's fun talking to them in Spanish. Um, Burritos are always good, but probably honestly like my favorite all time, tortilla soup. Tortilla soup is really good. Or I think it's also called Aztec soup. Um, that's probably top one, and then number two under that probably just like beans and rice. Uh, I'm very simple guy. I like rustic meals, but I like those simple meals are like some of the hardest to get right because there's not a lot you can do, and so it's really hard to work into the flavor. So when somebody does that really well, I like it a lot.
What chef inspires you the most? It can be famous chef, it could be local chef, just who inspires you the most?
Mi mamacita, mi mommy.
Yay.
Yeah, definitely my mom. Mom's biggest inspiration. Trying to think if there's any like online chefs that I really like. I mean, there's fun guys to watch. I like Preppy Kitchen. He's a YouTuber or whatever. He's a fun guy. He's a very authentic guy. I like watching him, but in terms of like inspiration, I think it's definitely my mom. Someone else. Okay, I really like I don't know, like I really like one of my coworkers. She's also a mom. She's also a chef, but she cooks, she's the wife of a pastor, so I've really liked learning from her a lot because she cooks like big fat meals like for 20,
Ooh,
20, 30 people for the
yeah.
congregation and whatnot. So she's been really helpful, especially since when we go back to Sur Summit and whatnot, I do want to do like I think it'd be so fun to do like feasts and like big old fat meals. I'd like to do it regularly, but if nothing else, I think it'd be super fun to do that for retreat and whatnot. And so she's been really helpful in like learning how to cook big old fat meals for like tons of people. Like actually the other day I had a little get together, and that was the first time I'd ever cooked for more than 5 people.
Mm.
I had like eight people I was cooking for. Um, and so that was I think the biggest Yeah, yeah, that was an experience. It all came out well. It went super great. Everyone was having fun. But that was like for the first hour while I was cooking, that was stressful. I was like, shit, we gotta do this for real now. Like it's game time. Um, but it was good. Super, super fun. So those two. So my mom and like that coworker I met, she's been really fun.
Is there a secret recipe used in a meal with your family or friends? And can you tell us what the recipe is?
Okay, there is one. I can't tell you what the recipe is, but I will tell you the backstory of it. So the main one that we do is we have it's a tres leches flan. And the story behind that is my aunt, she's a my great aunt. She's a what do you call it? Sorry, I'm checking how many grams I need. Uh, what do you call her? She was a professor, that's what it is. So she taught at, I don't remember what university she taught at, but she taught. And basically what was happening was there was a cooking contest. And it was like like a baking, oh shit, we're getting flour everywhere. Because I like ripped the bag the other day. There was a cooking contest. And so basically the cooking contest was make the best dessert. And I don't know, whoever wins, it gets, I don't know, $100 or whatever. And so basically, everyone cooks their desserts, and this one girl ends up winning. So she was from Argentina, and she makes this tres leche flan, and she absolutely sweeps like every category, wins everything. And so my aunt goes up to her and asks her, like, where the heck did you learn that recipe? Where is that from? And so she explained, like, she was from Argentina, and basically your great grandma made the recipe with three milks and whatnot. And so now my aunt, so basically she got her to write it on a napkin. And so now my great aunt has that, and she always brings it to like every family get together that we have back in NorCal. So that is the secret recipe that we have, but I have to keep that one hush hush. Definitely a good
Dang.
one, really good one. Maybe I'll make that sometime. No, well, no, Ataysia's gonna make that because Ataysia does baking. I mean, that's not baking.
Well,
Well,
yeah, if you
similar,
give us
close
the
enough.
secret recipe, maybe I can try it. No, it's not gonna work.
Oh, we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Someday, guys, we'll get the secret recipe. Okay, we have a few more questions left. Next question.
Yeah.
You've only been cooking for, well, like, I guess, how do I word this? You've been cooking like seriously for a couple of months, right, since summer, right? But
Hmm.
just from like you enjoying it, do you think cooking is something you'd
Yeah.
like to make a career out of?
Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, I remember a long time ago. I was on vacation in Cancun, and my dad, okay, this is my personal opinion. I think if you're gonna go t tour any place or you're gonna be a tourist anywhere, you should know the language where you're touring. Not because like of any like cultural thing, but it's just like I think it's more enjoyable. I just don't like being in the dark of like what the hell that people are saying. So anyway, the point is, we went touring and we went to I think it was Chichen Itza. I'm blanking or I don't know. We went somewhere in Cancun. I think maybe we went to go look at some cenotes or something. And so basically, we go up to a fisherman and we were like, "Hey, we'll pay you for the day's, worth of fish if you just show us all the cool spots." And so he did that. And I just remember being with my dad and him being like, honestly, I could see myself living here. He works in Silicon Valley, he does tech stuff. And so, he was like, there's a world where I could just sit here and do this every day until I'm 80 and just enjoy life like this, just fishing and getting a nasty tan from sitting out all day and just waiting for fish to catch my line and whatnot. And so truthfully, I feel very similarly
Hmm,
about cooking. I think it'd be super fun and very novel to do like so maybe like a food truck or something like that. Maybe like when I'm retired. I think that'd be really fun to do something like that. But I don't know. I don't know if I can see myself doing a career like out of college or something like that. Definitely, I don't know, not so much. But it is something that's very enjoyable, something super fun. So
that's
yeah, I've
cool.
been loving it. It's been super good.
Yeah. Final question of this segment, and then you have a million more to answer. What advice can you give to upcoming chefs who aren't sure where to start?
Um, mm, I gotta sit with that for a second. I think. number one, I know we kind of talked about this earlier. It's time. Like meals will take a lot longer. Good meals, good meals. Like the easiest way to make a good meal is to give it time. Um, like I said, like to make beans, I do spend like 4 hours. It's not, and to be fair, like that's not 4 hours of active cooking. That's me making the broth, whatnot. And so I let that sit for 30 minutes and then I come and check on it, make sure everything is tasting good, and then I walk away for do whatever I'm doing and then I come back to it. So the easiest way is time. Also, like pizza, I let that sit for 1 to 2 days, the dough before I use it. So I need to think in advance what I'm doing. Um, yeah, pasta is a little easier. That one you only need to sit for about 45 minutes if you're making it from scratch. So you can let that one sit for about 45 minutes, but the whole process is probably taking you an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. More like an hour. Yeah, like an hour and a half. So definitely easiest one is time to make a good dish. And biggest advice. So that's one. Give yourself time. Give yourself time. Two, I think you should just get in the kitchen. I think a lot of things I do, like this has definitely been the summer of new things, and don't make things a big deal. I think it was really hard to get in the kitchen for so long. My mom was like the chef of the house for a very long time. She still is. She still is. But I never wanted to do it just because it felt so intimidating. It felt like, oh shit, I can't make food this good ever. And I'm not saying I can yet. Some of the stuff I think I'm on par with her, but but don't make it a big deal. I think it's more important to wander around than to sit paralyzed. So that's two. And three, hmm, make it. I don't. Oh, focus on the little things. I'm trying to think what's a good example of that. Like a burger. I don't know, give an example. Like you can make a good burger so long as you have a decent bun. The meat is good. If the meat is good, or like that centerpiece is really good, and then you have lettuce or whatever. Like you can make a good burger with that, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Um, but if you really want to make like you'll have great meat, but you won't have great add-ons. But if you really want to make a great burger, you need to focus on the little things. And so I think if you're starting, focus on the big centerpiece of whatever the dish is. So like for pasta, focus on the dough. And then if your cheese is shit, I'm sure it'll taste fine. But once you master the dough, then you can start working on the add-ons, and that's what's really going to elevate your dish to that triumph, to that creme de la creme, whatnot. So don't make things a big deal and just start it. I think that's my best advice. With a lot of things in life.
Yeah. All right.
Bro,
Future chefs,
I can't be
including,
this
take
serious,
notes.
bro.
Thank you.
I need to be silly. Like this is
All right. Thank
okay.
you so much for the advice. Now we will get to our next segment after a quick break, which is our game. We're gonna play like a guessing game for
Okay.
ingredients.
I
And
don't think I'm gonna be good at this.
yeah,
I'm really bad at trivia, but I'll do it.
that's okay. These it's gonna be in levels, so it's gonna start easy, then medium, then hard. So we'll see. We'll see how you do.
I don't, I'm very bad at trivia, but it's
Nah, I don't
good.
believe
Okay,
it.
I'm excited.
Yay, okay. I these questions are Googled. I didn't even know the answers to some of them, but you'll be
Okay,
okay. You'll be okay.
have fun with it.
Yeah, I believe you will. You're making some good progress with your meal right now, I see.
Yeah, no. I think I needed to like focus for a sec. So actually, the break was good for me too.
Okay,
Do I need
that's
to
good.
aim for this, or am I good to like keep doing what I'm doing?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, okay.
Can you do trivia while cooking though?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then let us begin. So, our game, I called it fill in the blank ingredient. So
Okay.
I'm going to
Oh,
start easy.
fuck. I'm gonna be bad at this.
No, you're gonna look, we're starting easy, okay? So you can get a couple of points on the board. And if you can't, then maybe everyone was right. But I have faith in you, Sebastian. So
All right,
let's
thank
start
you.
easy. Yeah. First question. Pizza is made
Oh,
with
yeah.
cheese, tomato sauce, and what other primary ingredient?
What other primary ingredient? Dough and cheese? Is that?
Yeah, no, you got it. Yay! So you already got a point on the board.
Oh,
See?
I thought you were gonna ask me. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Trust.
Okay.
But remember, this is just easy, so
All right,
don't
dude.
get too
I'm
confident.
like the champ. Like, come on
Exactly,
now.
already.
Come on,
You
dude.
already
Okay,
knocked out the first question.
this is not real shit. Like, come on now.
Exactly, this is lightweight. But it's getting hard, so
Oh, is it?
no, we're still easy. Number two, corn dogs
Oh, what
are
the?
you got it,
Okay.
you got it. It's carnival food. Corn dogs are made of cornmeal, flour, and what other primary ingredient?
Sausage? Is what is sausage?
Yeah, what is sausage? It's
What
okay,
is
this isn't
what is
Jeopardy.
what is? Yeah, I think this is good.
I think sausage is close enough. I put hot dogs, so it's like same category.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
All right,
half points. No, I'm just kidding.
buddy.
You can get
Okay.
full credit. Okay, third one and last one in the easy category. The most common burger toppings are
Okay.
cheese, lettuce, and blank.
Tomato? What is tomato?
Yeah, you got
Okay.
it. See? That was so simple. Why are you stressing? It's nothing to worry about.
All right. I like,
But
sometimes I just forget I'm like the goat. Like every time I look at
exactly.
myself in the mirror, I'm just like, yeah. See, that's why.
You got to remind yourself
Oh yeah, I
every
do.
day. Like I'm looking in the camera right now, I'm looking at myself, I'm like, man, you're the GOAT. But I'm just the host for now. So now we're in medium mode.
Oh, medium mode.
The most used seasonings in spaghetti. You know a lot about pasta, so it should be easy. Or oregano, garlic, and blank. What do you think?
Seasonings.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, this one's actually a tough one. I'm a very simple guy. Like, just like my Alfredo and my marinara. So I don't put very many seasonings on mine. Oh
Mm.
shoot.
Think about the most like popular seasonings.
Black pepper? What is black pepper?
No,
No.
oregano.
Oh shit. Dude,
It's getting
give me
real.
a big ol' X. Give me a big ol' X on the board. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
but you got two more before you're out. Two more
two
strikes.
more before I'm out. Can I call someone? Can I call an expert?
Sure.
Okay. Uh, am I actually calling?
I don't care, whatever you want to do. Phone a
Okay.
friend.
Let's see if somebody picks up. Maybe I should call. Should I call 911? Maybe they'll definitely pick.
No, no, don't call 911.
No?
You're gonna take me to jail for these difficult questions.
Okay. We're calling an expert.
Okay. Is it the mom?
Oh shit. Wait, that would have been a better idea.
It's okay. This expert
I
might
know, I
know.
called a friend who doesn't know how to cook.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see. Maybe they know. Maybe they know. Don't count them out. Let's see if they answer though.
If they don't answer, I'll call the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
picking
it's
up.
ringing a little bit. They
Okay,
missed their cameo.
let's call the mommy. Mamacita. If she actually doesn't pick up, I'm gonna be so surprised.
Dang. Let's
Damn.
see.
Actually, wait, bro, what is it? Is it salt? I don't think salt counts as a
No, it's
seasoning
not
though.
salt.
Okay, she didn't pick up. Fuck.
No, you have no
My
friends to
lifeline didn't
call.
work.
Okay, let's see.
Oh
Uh,
wait, we got to call back.
oh yeah, okay, let's see. I think we're gonna get the answer.
Noah,
What's up?
I'm on the podcast right now, and they're asking me. I don't know what the hell the most common seasoning for pasta is. I guess black pepper, but that was wrong. So they told me I could call an expert.
It's probably like oregano.
But okay,
That's
what
one of them. That's one of
that's
them.
one it is oregano. That is one of them. But there's another one that's I like I can't get.
Seasoning?
Seasoning, yeah.
Okay. It's not like Parmesan cheese, right? It's probably like,
No, that's not
bro,
cheese is not a seasoning.
did you not say, did you say salt?
That's what okay, that doesn't count though. That's not a seasoning. Yeah, no, I did say that. Bro, I spent my lifeline on you. Come on now. I need you.
Okay, for pasta?
For pasta, yeah.
We have one more
Like,
missing.
no?
There's one more missing, they're telling me. What's the third one that's missing? What the hell
Did you
did
say basil?
Yes, you got it.
Oh, come
Hey,
on!
clutch.
That's crazy. Okay, thank you, Noah.
Bro, come on, you got the basil plant in your house. I thought you already would have guessed that.
Bro, I don't put shit in my pasta. I'm a very simple
You
guy.
got to. You got
Fucking
to.
thank you, Noah. Bro, you saved me.
Thank
You
you.
saved me
Thank you,
from
Noah.
embarrassment.
I
You're gonna
got
kick
you,
me off the
man.
podcast. Yeah,
We're
thank you.
gonna replace you with Noah now.
Good podcast, bro. Let me know how it goes later.
For sure. I'm sure your question's gonna come up at some point.
Yeah, a little cameo.
All right, thank you, Noah. I appreciate it.
Yeah, see you later.
I'll see you later, man. All right, there we
All right,
go.
sweet. We got Noah with the clutch answer. Okay. But that was your only phone a friend for today, so the rest of these you gotta get. All right, next question. Tortillas for tacos are often made from corn or blank.
Oh, flour. Easy.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that should have
doing
been
right
the
now.
easy. That should have been the easy mode. But now we're in the hard category. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't know any of these, but buffalo sauce.
Bro, what the hell? Nobody. All right, whatever.
Buffalo sauce is primarily made of hot sauce or
What
blank sauce.
the? What is sugar? What? No, no. What? Ketchup? What? Buffalo sauce is made
I
primarily
I
with.
promise you, you're not gonna get this right.
You promise me I'm not gonna get this right.
Is it a skip?
I might be a skip. I actually have no. I've never used barbecue. No, it's not even barbecue sauce. It's buffalo.
Yeah, it's buffalo. So it says hot sauce, and we'll just take this as a fun fact round. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think it's Worcestershire. Have you heard of that?
Oh, Worcester sauce.
Yeah,
Is
okay, I
that
just butchered
is
that.
that
Yeah.
like?
So you did know it, so I didn't have to skip
Oh,
it.
okay. Come on. I don't even know what that is. I just know how to pronounce it.
That's great for you. That's one up on me. Okay. We have two
Yeah,
more
be right back.
questions left. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I can hear you, but let me.
Okay, yeah, take your time.
Okay, I'm back. I just need more water.
Alrighty. Two more questions. Red velvet. Now we're on desserts. Red velvet is made of flour, sugar, buttermilk vinegar, red food dye, and what else?
Oh my gosh, I don't do I don't do baking, so this is like a
Mm,
toughie. The only bake, oh, that's not even baking. I've done French toast, but that's not baking. So, oh, let me put a timer for like 7 minutes. Sorry.
okay.
Uh, repeat. What were the ones that I have?
Flour, sugar, buttermilk vinegar, red food dye, and what else?
What is baking powder?
It's a
Uh,
powder. It is a powder.
oh, it is a powder. Okay.
Yeah. So you're close. You're getting there. This is
Oh,
actually something I learned not that long ago.
so like a seasoning, or is it like does it help
It's
with like the formation of it?
it's more like it's like a sweet powder. It's like something you use in like probably like coffee, maybe. I don't really know.
Oh, I actually have no clue what this
You want
is.
a little hint?
I do. I would love a little hint.
So the fun fact I got about red velvet is like it's like chocolate. It's like actually like made of chocolate. I never knew that.
Cocoa powder?
Yeah, you got it. There we
Oh,
go.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah. No, I didn't know. Actually,
Yeah.
that's actually surprising. I didn't know there was chocolate in there.
Same. I didn't either. I guess just the red food dye is just like dyed chocolate. Never knew that. It's pretty cool.
Fascinating.
All right, you're passing all these questions. See, you're nothing to worry about. But can you get through this last final question of the game?
Okay.
Shirley Temples. You know what this is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, you're
Hey,
supposed to
go
say
ahead.
nah. Okay. Shirley Temples are made of soda. What the heck is that? I don't know how to pronounce this stuff at all. Is it grenadine?
No, I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for that one.
Okay,
Okay,
voice
it's made of
over.
soda, and then it's made of blank. So you're not getting much, but think about what's in a Shirley Temple.
That sounds alcoholic. Is it alcohol? I
It's
don't.
non-alcoholic. It's like a
It's
little substitute.
non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
Tomato? What? I don't even know what a Shirley Temple is. I've definitely heard that. I just know that's like a brunch drink.
You don't know what fruit it's made of?
I don't know, maybe can I see a picture? Can
Yeah.
I? Okay,
Let's see. I'll pull up
pull up a picture on the
Have you
podcast.
had one before?
I don't even know what that is.
It's
I feel
so
like I've
good.
heard of that, but I don't know what it actually is.
It's so good. Like non-alcoholic drink recommendation. Oh wait, this gives it away. It has the fruit in it.
Okay, find another picture then.
Okay, but maybe you can guess what kind of this fruit it is. So this is like all of them have it in there, so
Cherries?
yeah.
Really?
Literally all of them have cherries in it. But do you know what kind of cherry it is?
Oh fuck no. How do you know
Okay.
there are multiple cherries?
I'm not gonna lie. I know some of them are like I think these are the ones that's mostly using like sweets because most cherries are like darker. But this is called
Yeah.
a maraschino cherry.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll give it to you. You won the whole game. Congratulations. You won the
Thank
fill
you.
in the blank ingredient mode game. So congratulations on that. Now, we're going to get to our final segment of the podcast, which is the viewers Q&A. Let's get into our viewers Q&A segment, which is the final segment of the episode. We will be answering questions that the people have to know. Are you ready to answer these questions, Sebastian?
I am ready to answer them.
All right, let's go for it. So, first question we have, what is the most important lesson you've learned as an upcoming chef?
Oh, okay. So this is very simple to the other question we had. Let me think. Most important, like so, like distilling it. Be okay failing. Like very yeah. Very similar to like not making things a big deal. Like so the best reaction, like I have not made anyone throw up for my cooking, but I have made some questionable meals, and it's
Mm.
like one of the times I made tortillas, and let me see if I have the recipe. Basically, I put 10 times the fat I was supposed to in the tortilla, and they basically came out stiff and like flautas. And so, I had been cooking tortillas all week, and so I was like, oh yeah, this shit's easy. And I wasn't paying attention, and I put way too much fat, and so they came out really bad. And I gave that to people. It was friends. It was with Mike and Atul, but you know, don't like sometimes that was like embarrassing. I was like, shit, like I've been hyping up my cooking. I just gave him this. Um, but like, don't be afraid to fail. Like even in those situations where it's like you can't fail, quote unquote, it's okay. Like you're gonna survive. It's really not that big a deal. So like I've eaten some bad meals I've made, and that's okay. Like first time for everything. And so just keep doing it. I think the main thing is don't be discouraged just because the meal comes out bad.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
good life advice too. In anything.
Yeah.
Be okay to fail. Okay. Well, I like this question. What is an overrated kitchen utensil and then an underrated utensil?
Oh, this is bro. Okay, where are these good questions?
You're gonna
Um,
demonstrate. Oh, I
overrated,
thought you were pulling
underrated.
out utensils. I was like, oh, we gotta hand to
Oh,
you.
okay, underrated. Scale. Definitely get a scale. I bought this from Ralph's. Um,
Mhm.
definitely get a scale. It just makes a lot of the math so much easier. Um, I think mine cost like $20. So I definitely would recommend a scale. Um, it just makes you're not as anxious about, oh, is this like a third of a cup? Is this a fourth a cup? I mean, you can also use like these like measuring cups. Like these are good too. Nothing wrong with these. It's just I like doing everything in grams. It just makes it easier, and I feel like I have a lot more control over what I'm doing, especially when I'm working with really small quantities. like 2 to like 7 grams. Like I like having the scales. Um, definitely my biggest tip. Oh, getting a call. There's my tip. Overrated, 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 overrated. Probably pizza roller. Um, here, let me pull this out. Like I bought this. I don't remember why I bought this. I think I bought this for I think I literally bought this for pizza. Never use this for pizza. I don't know why they're called. People call them pizza rollers. I think it's or rolling pin.
I think it was Noah that asked this question, so shout out Noah again.
Yeah, there you
Double
go.
shout out in this episode. Okay. Next question. What do you hope to gain from cooking aside from the ability to cook? Hmm.
Definitely hang out with friends. I think being able to cook, it's like having a good like it's just cool. Like I said, I had people over dinner last week, this week, last week. I don't think I had anyone over like the previous week after that. But being able to be like, hey, yo, let's come over to my place and I'll cook for you. Definitely been the highlight. So truthfully, it's been like a way to socialize with my friends. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. So yeah, hanging out with friends. That's so. What do I hope to gain from cooking? By knowing like besides the ability to cook, make more friends. Just being like, hey, yo, come over to my place. I'll cook for you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a really nice bonding experience.
No,
Okay.
definitely.
If you could get rid of one inconvenience from the world, what would it be? A cat-sized elephant or an elephant-sized cat? Ooh, deep.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused what this question is.
Um, are you getting rid of a cat-sized elephant, right? So like an elephant that's like this big with the trunk,
Hmm.
or a elephant-sized cat, so huge cat.
I like the elephant-sized cat. That sounds cool. How much
That's
do I
one you're
spend?
keeping?
Yeah, that sounds. Wait. Okay. Repeat the question.
A
Wait.
huge
Couple
cat,
big, huge cat.
a big scary cat, or a little bitty like elephant, like cat-sized elephant, like a small elephant.
I like the cat. I want to keep the cat.
The
I
big
like.
cat.
Yeah, I feel like part of the problem with cats, like the reason I don't like cats, is they're way too small. Like I really like dogs because they're huge, and so you get to have a lot of fun with them. You get to like they'll fight you, and so I like big dogs a lot. So I feel like that's and that's why I'm gonna get a pet tiger. Actually, that's why I'm gonna get a pet lion because I just need a big cat. I don't know, something that can like really handle me. Feel like so yeah. Feel like that's my answer. Good answer. Good answer all around.
A big elephant size like a huge, not just like a big dog, but like a huge cat. You're still
Yeah,
picking the
it's
cat.
like making up for all the small cats. It's
Wow, so it's
compensating.
just I'm gonna go with the cat size elephant because it's cute and small and won't kill me.
Things can't be cute.
I mean, maybe it's kind of like Clifford, like maybe they'll be friendly. Well, cats are cats friendly?
I don't know.
Not a lot of
Actually, I'm
times.
scared of cats. Like they're gonna scratch
Sometimes.
my face off.
That was an interesting question. It was fun. Okay. We'll do. I think we'll do all the questions. Why not? Okay. How do you think cooking, with its skills coupled with the effect it has on you emotionally, affects your life outside of the kitchen? Super deep question.
That's a good one. I actually like that one. I wanted to talk about that. Um, it's definitely made me a lot more aware of time. Um, and not, I don't know if multitasking is the right word. Like, if you mean multitasking in the sense of like, oh, doing things at the same time, I'm not like good at that. I'm just bad at it. Um, but okay, here are the dough balls. Here, I'll show you here are all the.
Yay, progress.
We're gonna put these in a bowl right now. Here, I'll answer that in 1 minute. We're gonna put
Okay.
these in the bowl. Then, actually, I should make them smooth. So give me 1 second. But once we do that, we're gonna put them in a bowl, and then we're gonna let them sit for about 45 minutes, and then we're gonna let the gluten rest, and then they're gonna come out great, and I can roll them out, and then we're gonna have breakfast burritos in like an hour. They're good. Okay, so let's get back to that. Back to the question. Outside of the kitchen, it's made me more aware of time in the sense that oh, I can start cooking or I can start this now, and then, by the time, whatever finishes, that other thing will be done. So in that sense, it's made it a lot easier to prioritize things. Um, I don't know, I'm trying to think of how to phrase that. how to phrase that. It's made me a lot easier of having multiple things happening at the same time, even if I'm not actively paying attention to all of them. So it's very easy for me, okay, to put it in cooking terms, like to have the beans cooking while I'm rolling out the tortillas or whatever. And then in terms of work, it's a lot easier to, be working on my project while, whatever that project is, or like while I'm waiting for a response from someone else. And so it's easier to see like, okay, if I do this first, by the time I finish this other thing, that other person will have responded to me and then I can respond to them and start doing these other things. And so that's made it a lot easier. And also, like we were talking about failure earlier. Not failure, but like
Oh yeah.
just
Dealing
doing
with failure.
doing things, not knowing what's going to happen, I think is a better way to phrase it. Like it's made me a lot more comfortable texting people. So I've been doing this thing every day. It's called I call it friend roulette. So I scroll through my contacts and I'll send a random message to someone I haven't talked to in a while, or someone I just like feel like I haven't said anything in a long time. I just ask them how I mean, we're in summer right now, so I've just been asking how summer's going. And some guys are having great summers and they're not able to talk long because they're on vacation in Malibu, or they're doing their 2025 Japan trip or whatever. And that's great. Good for them. And I'm glad to hear from that. And then there's other guys, who have been a little more chill summer. They've just been working all summer, and none of their friends are back home, and so they really appreciate the message. And so definitely, and that's also why I really like vlogging. Maybe I can talk about that in a bit, but that has also made me a lot more confident doing that, and just like throwing things at the wall and seeing what works and what sticks.
If you could own a restaurant, what would it be called and what's on the menu?
That's fun. Oh, okay. I don't know if I haven't given the name any thought,
It's okay, you got
but
time.
I'm being so serious. I'd probably do burritos. Like I really like, or some kind of Mexican cuisine. I really like that. That to me is very like feeds my soul. So I always like that. Can I think of anything else I would really like? No. Yeah. Like I said, I really like simple dishes a lot.
Mm.
So I really love, beans and rice. Those are so simple.
I can see that.
Question. Simple question for a simple restaurant for a simple guy.
Yeah. Fire. Final question of the viewers Q&A segment. Who is
Mm.
Sebastian outside of cooking?
Um, I think I'm very energetic. Like, I think I'm someone that likes to talk to a lot of people. I like making new friends. That's one of my favorite things. Like, I don't, truthfully, like, I do not. I have guys I like a lot. Like Noah is a guy I really like. I like Ben. There's another guy I like. This other guy named Donnie and Nathan. Like, those are like four guys I really like. But I don't have like a friend group, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have like eight people. We're in a group chat. We make plans with only those people. And I mean, it's not that it's not that I like don't like those guys that much. It's just that I find it very rewarding to meet new people, and I love doing that. Like I never understand. Like I was talking to someone, I'm like, oh, we have so much to talk about, and then they're like, I don't even know you. How can we have a lot to talk about? And I'm like, exactly. That's why we have a lot to talk about.
Exactly, yeah.
So I really love meeting new people. And like one of my friends has told me like, oh, you're like a network legend. I'm like, no, I just like talking to new people. And so I have a lot of fun at social events.
Now we're getting to our final segment, which is your outro. After this break.
Advice. I know, I'm gonna stick. I really like. I think I hit it on the nail on the head. With people are gonna make fun of whatever. If you try anything, if you really try anything, you give it a serious effort. People are gonna say something about it. So again, don't care is not the right word, but give it a serious shot. And if you don't like it, then stop. But I think if people are noticing, you're doing something right. That's my opinion on it. So I'll keep it simple. Keep it simple because now we gotta do our dance party.
Right. Well, I don't dance, but I will
Come
hype
on! You
you
did the
up.
whole. You posted on TikTok.
That was bad dance. That was the point of that video was that it was bad.
I don't think that there's such thing as a bad thing.
Wait, I just realized my shirt too. My shirt
What?
has like the little Sursum logo, like the little hand
Oh,
sign. I just
the little
realized
hand
that.
sign. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that's
what the hell am
crazy.
I looking at?
Oh, you're looking at. Oh, I think you got
Yeah,
it. A
what?
little
I
bit
don't know
down, a
what
little
I'm
bit down.
doing.
It's okay. Wait,
Okay,
that's
what is the little
crazy.
hand sign?
Yeah, that's so ironic that I put on the shirt for the episode because I was like, wait, this is the Sursum thing. That's cool.
That's perfect. That's
So
good.
I
That's
do this. I
good.
do this for real. It wasn't planned, but it's even better. Coincidence.
Thank you all so much for turning into another episode of the You're Here with Ataysia podcast. I am so happy with how far I've come. I'm already on episode 8, which is super cool. And I hope you all continue to watch. And if you would like to, make sure you subscribe and follow my social media pages that will be in the bio. And speaking of bio description, and speaking of that, follow the socials in the description for my wonderful guest, Sebastian. Thank you again to Sebastian for coming on the show and bringing in the energy. We love to have a little dance battle at the end. That was super fun. And yeah, I hope you all continue to support him in his cooking endeavors. And I hope that if you all have something you would like to start, if it's cooking or whatever it is that you want to do, make sure that you will have fun with it as well, like Sebastian is advising us all to do. And who knows, maybe you can become like a famous chef or something. I don't know, or famous whatever it is that you want to do. Keep doing it. I love to have guests on here giving wonderful advice. So thank you again, Sebastian, for the advice and the fun we had today. Make sure you all tune in next week for another episode of the You're Here with Ataysia podcast. We're super close to being done with the season, which is so exciting. So yeah, we were here with Sebastian, you were here with Ataysia, and I will see you next week where we will be here with another special guest. So I will see y'all then. Bye bye.
Are these movies like comedies or adventure or?
A little bit of both of those. Definitely adventure because we've been like all around the world. So, and I think it's very funny. A lot of people think it's funny. It's a lot of comedians too involved. So
Involved in
the voice. Well, a broke character. My friends are comedians. Yeah,
your friends are comedians?
they're funny. They're funny people. I mean, not people. They're not people. Funny animals.
They're animals. Okay. Okay, and